Happy Sunday. This is Nicolette here, as promised, to give the video about my next documentary topic entitled Honoring God. First of all, I would love to say that I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving weekend. Whether you were big family, small family, with friends, by yourself, whoever you were with, I hope it was wonderful and you were at least able to come up with a few things that you're thankful for. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this. So I spent some time earlier looking through my notes. As many of you guys know, that when the Holy Spirit speaks, I write it down. I put it in my phone at first, and then later on in the day, I always write down on physical format, so I could always reflect on it days, weeks, months, and years later. I have so many notebooks. God knows that I love to write, especially what he tells me, because it definitely comes in handy later on. So this is very straight to the point. I only have one page here of notes, so I'm going to get through it, or get started. So honoring God, or honor God. Starting July 18th, 2009, as I awoke, I heard honor God. A few seconds later, I heard it will honor God. Wasn't really sure what the it was about. I was thinking that I should put this as an Instagram message, but then wondered if I should make a documentary about it. I didn't think so, because I already had the idea of praising him, which seems similar. Not long later, I heard something along the lines of, do it. People need to know about it. I tried to push it out of my mind, thinking it wasn't from God, but I knew in my heart it was. And then about a year ago, trying to fall back asleep, I heard cocaine and honoring God. So I was just talking about this with my family several minutes ago, and we're trying to figure out how cocaine relates or correlates to honoring God. Well, we know it's obviously not for the better. Like if you are to do cocaine, obviously you won't be able to honor God as well as you should. I'm not exactly sure how it correlates, but we're going to think about it. So I have a lot of time. We have a lot of time to think about it, because we're going to be doing it as a group discussion. It was interesting because as I was going through my notes, well, just looking at this specific page, I realized, or I suddenly remembered, that a very long time ago when I was in 4th grade, I wrote a poem about honoring God. It was something like a class assignment. I don't know where the paper is, but strangely enough, I was able to remember the whole thing. So I decided it would be great to include this in the documentary. So basically that's it. Thank you guys so much for choosing this idea. This was the idea when I had my polls earlier this week, or last week. This was the idea that had the highest number of votes. So thank you all for that. To be honest, I wasn't really sure how I was supposed to begin this. It seems like a very simple topic, but at the same time, it seems like I don't really know where to begin. So that's what my family is here for. They're going to help me. We have several weeks. We still have another 5 weeks to get this going. My hope is to have the first episode on Dream Scene Christianity on December 31st. That's a Saturday, New Year's Eve. So I think that'll be a great way to ring in the new year. And if there are any further updates with this, I'll keep you guys posted. But thank you so much for watching this and for the continued support. And once again, though, thank you so much for choosing this idea, because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't know where to begin, because I have so many wonderful ideas. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great rest of the day and a wonderful week ahead. God bless.